Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home.
Hey, what's going on there, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are on the ground at Sydney International Airport. We'll be flying the Jetstar A320 from Sydney to Brisbane. Unfortunately, I have no idea why the Jetways doesn't want to work today. I've reinstalled it like 3 times and deleted the files, but unfortunately it still doesn't want to work. So yeah, the Jetways doesn't work. I tried Control J doesn't work, and it says that there's no Jetways here. So yeah, anyway, after we're done with catering, we're gonna depart. It's gonna be an hour's flight. We are currently at the domestic terminal, as you can see from the Jetstar here. So let's get the cockpit set up. Yep, so let's turn on the batteries, and let's turn on the FMGC so that we can get the ground power going. Let's go ahead and get that done. So controls, connect the GPU, available areas can go to nav. Let's also get the nav logo lights to on, emergency lights to arm, and get the green light on. Right, go ahead and turn on the other FMGC, and we'll also turn on the DCDUs. So let's go to the ADSO on this page, and I type in the inits. Okay, so FMGC, let's see, we're on the current ARAC, so not a problem at all. Hang on a second. I don't think I updated the ARAC for this aircraft, but it's okay. Let's go to the init page, and let me go ahead and get the what do you call that, the flight plan saved. If I'm not wrong, I can do this YSSY YBBN. There we go. So init request. Yeah, I think it's done. Yeah, so that's done. So AOC flight plan uplink is done. So let's key in the flight number. Actually, I'll just do it on this side. So Jetstar SJST 824. Let's go ahead and get the fuel on board to match what we require. So right now we need an uplink of 6181. Fuel destination automatic, so print and send, and we'll go ahead and get the boarding. So zero fuel weight today is 57.9. Requests instant request. Right, fuel is done, so let's go ahead and go back here. Haven't flown this in a while, so might be a bit of a problem. Let's go to the payload, sorry, not the payload, the fuel. Switch it to 6181. So then we won't have the issue. There we go. Init data requests. Go to the OFP page. Now I know why. 6181 is the block fuel. taxi fuel would be 120, standard. Trip fuel 3492. And the zero fuel rate of 57.9. So after that, refuel is instant, so print and send. So that being done, let's go on to this side and get the cost index. Cruising flight level would be, let's check, 240, 250, 250. And we have a block of 6.2. So send that, and let's go to received messages, check anything. Puff requests, runway in use today, runway 34 right. Winds today, not too sure. Temperature 20. Let's go ahead and get the 122.0 going.
Yankee, Sierra, Sierra, Yankee, airport information, Foxtrot 1300, Zulu, weather, wind 217 at 8, visibility 10,000, sky clear, temperature 20, dew point 12, QNH 1010, advise on initial contact, you have information, Foxtrot.
Alright, so that's done. We got our estimated takeoff weight, which is
Yankee.
about 63,928. So let's put that in. Send the advisory. Departure wise, standard instrument departure, Entra 5 departure, no transition required. So after that's done, go to receive messages. Load sheet, we accept the load sheet, which is pretty standard, and message is done. So what we'll do now is wait for the perf, and after the perf is done, we'll go ahead and push back. So let's go ahead and turn on the APU, and I set this to 5,000 feet, and then left click that, because the initial climb at this airport is 5,000. So APU starting, and you'll go ahead and turn this on, and turn the fuel pumps on. Let's also turn off the ring light, turn on the beacon lights, and request for pushback. Yes. So let's go ahead and check this. We've got flaps 3, 26, B1, BR, B2. So that's all good. And we'll go back. Flaps open, APU available, APU beat is on. Let's go ahead and park and brake sets. Let's remove the external power. Straight pushback, I guess. Actually, like, you know what, let's do. Oh my gosh. Hello? You know what? I have absolutely no idea what's happening. Let's just redo the Yeah, I think this is how you control it. There we go. Alright. We're gonna push. Let's go ahead to the MCDU menu. Snow controls, disconnect, LC steering remove, ground chocks remove.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released. Copper
Commencing
starts,
push.
blocks off
Engines
150
clear. Start at will.
Zulu. Or 1450 Zulu. No, 1450. What am I talking about? 0150 Zulu, yes. MCDU ADSU, AOC menu. Yeah, receive messages, we'll just stick on this page. Let's go ahead and turn on the engines. Ignition starts, wait for PSI to rise. Start with number 1. Starting number 1.
Today, working with the front, we have Tim. In the center, very shortly is Carl, and at the rear, we have John. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind, please, we do ask for the 2 minutes of your time whilst we take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. Thank you.
Set parking brakes.
While we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your jackets and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace.
Unlocking
There are
gear.
2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin.
Tow truck disconnected.
Floor lighting will guide you to an
Bypass pin
exit.
removed.
Alright, engine 1 has started. Let's wait for the avail, and that's done. Engine number 2. Let's close all the programs you don't require. If not, my computer's gonna
Left is clear.
overheat
Right is clear.
like crazy. The fan is really running at full blast, so hopefully you guys can't hear that. Let's turn on the taxi lights and go ahead and turn on the packs in a moment. Let's get the flaps to 3, auto brake to max, and TCAS to auto, predictive windshield auto, and we'll go ahead and get the weather radar to on, and door is locked.
Children, your tray table must...
I think both engines are available now. Let's go ahead and turn on the packs. Get the APU beat to off, APU to off, and let's taxi. Get that pedal disc. Taxiing to runway 34 right, which is just off to our left here, I believe. Yep. Because we can see from the air traffic control tower, which is on our left here, that signifies where the runway is. To be honest, we can just idle taxi because it's fast. Alright. slow down a bit. Okay, so we'll turn at the next taxiway onto the lefts. So it'll be 16 left, 34 rights.
Hello, it's Roland. Let's cabin secure for takeoff. Thank you.
Right, cabin is ready for takeoff. We also have the what do you call that? The cabin. The takeoff config is no blue, so we can just taxi all the way to the end of the runway and proceed to take off. Oh my gosh, the taxiing tiller is so sensitive, so I will be more cautious with that. Right, I'm just gonna backtrack because I realized I took the wrong taxiway in. A bit unrealistic on my part. I didn't want to make that unrealistic turn onto Charlie, I believe. Funny thing is, I used to control on VetSim at this airport and I literally forget the taxiway codes. So it's Tango. So Tango, yeah, Tango. Right, so it's Tango. Oh, we're veering off to the right. This runway is much shorter compared to the 3-4 left. That's why when I'm operating as a tower, I always ensure that the larger aircrafts get 3-4 left and then the smaller aircrafts get 3-4 right. And especially taxiing as well, because there are two main taxiways at Sydney Airport. You don't want the aircrafts to be facing in the opposite direction, so it means departing aircraft and the landing aircraft have conflict, so that's why you try and use the two runways to your advantage. Yeah, but man, those were the days I don't really control anymore. I don't have the time to do so with the current workload I have, especially when I'm starting my internship soon. Okay, let's just make a huge ass UV here. Alright, let's line up with the runway center line, and there we go. Nope, Right, radars are active. Let's just test them. They are fine. TCAS to TARA. Landing lights are all on. And takeoff is imminent. So power coming in. Chrono. Stable. Main flags 46 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Neutral. Approaching V1, rotate. And positive climb, gear is coming up. Look at the Sydney skyline. And the left is checked. Let's get the climb rate because our speed is too high for flap steering. Gonna abuse the lift that flap steer gives us. Speed check, flaps 2. Climb thrust checked. Follow the flight directors. Awesome view of the skyline. Let's get the autopilot 1 to on. Speed check, flaps 1. Look at this, we are flying over the stadium. Speed check, flap 0.
If we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Right, look at the weather on the right. Let's turn off the landing lights. And yeah, we are gonna climb. So our cruising altitude, let's go ahead and enter 250 there. And I will see you guys when we are descending into Brisbane. Stay tuned. So guys, right now we are descending into Brisbane. We've descended all the way down from flight level 370 to 4,000 feet. We're gonna be establishing on the localizer anytime soon. So yeah, we're gonna get the speed down as well, and we've got to turn on the landing lights and all these lights required. And speed brake is armed. Got the auto brake medium. We've set up the all the information that we require, which is the perfs. For the approach. So 25011 and temperatures 20 at the minimum set as well. So yeah, pretty much ready for the approach. I'm gonna hit the localizer button, which is gonna hopefully help us align soon. And yeah, I'm gonna get the flaps out to 1 now. Actually, I might just direct it to Osoko and I get the 30,000 feet. So we got both the IRS to on, which is beneficial for our approach. I believe you can see the runway is over there. I think a few months ago ORBX recently released the scenery for free. So yeah, okay, I'm kind of worried because I'm not sure if they still have a runway 19 rights. Yeah, that's huge worry. Can't find the airport now. It's off to our left, so let's check. I think there is no runway for 19, right? Is there? Let's get the localizer out. Yeah, there isn't. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. We better get the better get there at 4,000 feet. Yeah. I was wondering why the RFS wasn't, you know, connecting and stuff. And I realized, oh gosh, there isn't actually a runway 19, right? That's why the points weren't set. But let's get the glide slope going. Hang on. Direct to CF19 left. Nav is set. Localizer armed. There we go. Okay, spoilers out. Flaps 2. Here's coming down. Speed brake is out. I think we might make it. Flaps full. Don't try this at home, by the way.
2,000.
I believe you're gonna get a glide anytime soon. Anytime about now. Yep. Gonna get the glide in 3, 2, 1, now. I'm like flying a Concorde, but an A380 version.
1,000.
Check, stable. Speed brake is armed. Got the cabin ready. Let's land this thing. Okay, that's... yeah, we are above the glide slope. Alright, peppies are not working, as you can see. We got the wind from the right, 11 knots.
100 above.
Checked.
Minimum.
Continuing.
$300.
Checked.
Wide slope. Wide slope.
What are you talking about?
200.
Peppies are working now.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers out. Reverse green. Decel. It's the glitch again with the runway textures. 70 knots manual braking. All the brakes are on. welcome to Brisbane. Local time is I think 2:40 in the afternoon, I believe, or maybe 3 something. I'm gonna vacate right and park at one of these stands there. Let's get the pedal disc flaps is going up. Let's clean up the aircrafts. Flight director RS to off, flight director RS to off. And the approach can go off. APU to start. Let's turn off the landing lights and turn off the strobes. Turn that back to taxi lights. APU to start. Good question on where to park. I believe will be on our right here, which is the domestic terminals. And let's go ahead and stop the chrono on both sides and here as well. So it took about 1 hour 10 minutes going to the chrono. And a T-cast to stand by. Let's go ahead and turn off the runway turn off lights, and yeah, that's done. I believe there's a fix for these textures, not sure what is causing it, but get to the bottom of it. Gates, let's see. It's 44 exists. 44 exists. JST. Right, so we got our parking bay right here. Let's go ahead and make a left. Let's realign back. Let's turn this off because it's way too sensitive. And I believe we are all good with the corrections now. Can't see the numbers there. Parking brake sets, engine APU beats on, engine shutdown. Clock stop 1 hour 22 minutes on lock. Not sure if the jetways are triggerable. They are triggerable. That is very good. As for deboarding, let's get the external power connected. Mechanics can come on board now. And you'll hear a knock on the door in a few seconds time. 3, 2, 1, and knock, knock, knock. Hello? Yeah, it is currently done, I believe. Is it not working? But anyway, the doors are opening now. And I think everything is done. We just need to turn off the IDS and we can call it a day. Nav and logo lights are off, seatbelt signs to off. Wing lights are on, beacon lights are off. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and to subscribe. And landing rate was decent, -328. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.